University, a multi-award winning tech CEO, career coach, and mentor. With decades of hands-on tech career, will ensure your career dreams come true. Join our extraordinary show today on groundbreaking topic for a successful career. Do you want a $100,000 job as a cybersecurity professional, Scrum Master, Business Analyst Software QA, Cloud Architect, Data Analyst, Technical Recruiter, and more? Visit www.myituniversity.com to schedule a call. Come and get inspired to secure a lucrative job, keep the job, and grow on the job. Relax, receive, and see results. We're glad you're here. Share, like, and comment.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. My name is Professor Temi Akinwumi. I've been in tech for 3 decades, and I'm a multi-award-winning tech CEO of Top Group Technologies and the founder of my IT University, a platform where we can help you break into tech. Really lucrative tech roles where you can make 100K plus tech roles in a short period of time, and we can help you get the job, keep the job, and grow on the job. We are so glad that you are here today to join us on this wonderful platform. This is your Break into Tech show. So I want to welcome you all. Maybe you are joining us in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, wherever you are joining us from in the night time. I say welcome. Get your pen and notepad ready as we embark on today's discussion. Feel free to follow us on all platforms and feel free to connect with us. If you are trying to break into tech, feel free to connect with us by scheduling a free discovery call on www.myicuniversity.com. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to speak to us, so that we can help you map your career paths and you can easily break into tech. Okay? We've helped thousands to break into tech. So, and they're doing well on tech, and also not only to break into tech, but also to grow and to be able to do well in the industry. So we do that every time. So thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be discussing about how to introduce yourself at a new job. Let's say, for example, now a lot of people are breaking in. Every single day we have testimonials of people getting into the new job, people getting in. So now let's say, for example, you're a job seeker for a while. Now you went through interviews, you know how to negotiate your salary, you get a good job, and you broke in. All these are what we teach you also on this platform. If you go on your YouTube channel, if you go on our LinkedIn, on Facebook, you will see all these videos that we have prepped you over the course of your career. And now that you are in the job, it's your first day on the job, and you need to introduce yourself to your employer or to your co-worker. What do you have to do? Okay. If you're in a new role, imposter syndrome can be real. Sometimes you may not have confidence in yourself because it's a new environment for you. You are not familiar with it. And most especially if you are in a new role, if you are transitioning, for example, into tech, and you're coming from healthcare background or you don't have any IT background before, imposter syndrome is real. People tend to believe, they are not good enough. They are not really sure they can perform. But one thing I want you to know is that because you are hired for that position, that shows that you are good enough. So you don't have to have that kind of syndrome and believing that you're not good enough. It's okay to feel like that, but you quickly have to snap out of it. So be confident in yourself. Be very, very confident in yourself because you are there for a reason, and tap into that. Because even one thing that you should know is that everybody at that job, not all of them know everything. Some of them are coming from different backgrounds too, so they might be in your shoe as well. So don't think you are not good enough. Be confident in yourself to be in that space and carry yourself with confidence, okay, without feeling any doubt of yourself. So when you're meeting people for the first time, with confidence because they can read your body language, right? You need to, when you are shaking their hands, you need to shake your hand firmly, firm and shake. Hold their hand and shake their hand firmly, like how you shake somebody. And nice to meet you. Shake their hands firmly. If you are meeting them one on one, even though we know this is the time where everybody have to protect themselves, you may, it depends. If you don't, if we're not going to be shaking hands, then just kind of, show like, nice to meet you, like you are really like a warm welcome. They're welcoming you and you're also saying hi, and, you're welcoming yourselves to your, like, to meet each other, right? If you're gonna use, you have to put in mind of the COVID guidance if it's COVID time, but if it's not a non-COVID time, you give them warm handshake and say thank you for to be here. If it's one-on-one, if it's online, you still have to, say nice to meet you and all of that and greet them. With another thing you have to pay attention to is keep eye contact. Look at them eyeball to eyeball and speak. Speak not too loud and not too low. You have to know the understand the temperature of the room. You have to be able to gauge the room. You have to be able to know the theme, the tempo. See? So that's gonna really guide. You don't want to be too lousy or too low or not, and you don't want to speak too fast. If you speak too fast, it's not good. So you need to really know how to gauge your speaking. So speak not too slowly, not too fast, and just be in between and take breaks. Break and continue. You don't want to have feelers like um, um. No, that shows that you are nervous and you are not confident or not comfortable with the environment. So you need to watch all of those body language, eye contact, and remember to smile. Smile very well. Smile at them and relax. Take a deep breath. If you don't rush through what you are saying, you'll be able to take a deep breath and then speak. Take a deep breath and then speak. Don't let them see that you're taking a deep breath, but just stop a little bit when you take a deep breath and speak. It might be on the phone. It might not really, well, we're not going to really count the phone. The phone is part of it, but not really. We want to talk about more of remote. If you're working remotely, maybe on remotely, you are doing Zoom or another, you know like teams to meet with them, go to meeting and all these other conferences. This thing can use any of those. So you can always smile at them, give a good smile. If you one-on-one, also give a good smile. And also be brief, don't talk too much. Talk about only what you want to discuss. If whatever you are there to discuss, be brief. When you introduce yourself, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Temi. I'm happy to meet you today. And you do a brief introduction. You probably have an elevator pitch about you. I've been a cybersecurity analyst for the past 20 years. I've been supporting, just a little bit about what you're gonna be doing there that relates to what you have done. Quickly like that, and that's it. That is it. Not more than that. Okay? Not more than that. And also be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try and be somebody else. Be yourself. Be yourself. You don't have to put yourself in a box. You don't have to move out of your comfort. I mean, well, even though you are new there and you don't really, you're not flowing as you should, but still be yourself. Don't try and copy somebody else that you saw somewhere. No, just be true to yourself and just flow with them. Just flow with them. See them as if somebody came to your home as a visitor. How are you going to receive them? You receive them with good, um as a good as a good host. So also you are there, is you are there even though you are new. You are now part of that community. You are now part of that team. So see yourself as you are meeting them as the host of that position that you are in. See, and then Do good, be yourself, and just meet them. That's it. We can see it that way. The stress that you put on yourself when you are new to a position, you will not feel that stress. That stress will be off of you because you now see yourself, I'm hosting, I'm in this new role, right? And it's like, this is my home base now. Even though I'm new, I'm the host here on this position, on this seat I'm sitting. So meet them like that. Let that be in your mind. If you're not good enough, you will not be there in the first place. So be yourself and meet them. And also state the reason why you are there. Why are you here? So if you are meeting them, if it's in a meeting, then state the reason why you are meeting that meeting. Discuss it. Discuss what you are there for. Discuss what you are there for. And sometimes the meeting can be, this meeting someone for the first time can be either you are meeting them one-on-one, just one person at a time. Maybe you are going to meet each individual person that you're going to be working with, right? Or you might be doing it as a group, maybe a group meeting when everybody's meeting together and you are everybody is introducing themselves in the meeting, or in the or during an orientation. You can use an orientation to introduce yourself, and you can also you know, call for orientation, call for a meeting where you can meet people in the other team that you're going to be working with. So your team here that you're going to be working with, other team members that you have not met, you can call for introduction to introduce yourself to them, right? And it can be, you know, one-on-one, in a group, in group meeting, in orientation setting. Okay, all those are ways in which you can introduce yourself. Okay, very important. Be free to introduce yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. And also, you can close out of introduction. And how do you close out of introduction? It can be by, you know, saying thank you so much. I really appreciate your time today. If you are meeting one-on-one, close out nicely and do a summary of what you discussed, what you understood from the discussion, and the takeaway from there, right? Just thank you for your time today. I really appreciate meeting you. It's a privilege and honor, something like that. And then make sure you have things written down. If it's like a, you know, what's your understanding from there? What are you taking away if it's a meeting, right? And if it's just a quick short introduction, introduce yourself and be on your way. You can always follow up with email. Send email to them. Thank you for your time. I appreciate meeting you, blah, blah, blah. And you share with them your information, your email address, your phone number, and things like that. That's how you close out of your introduction. Okay, so feel free to come back here and watch this replay. It's gonna be, you know, how do you introduce yourself to your co-worker? How do you introduce yourself to in a meeting? How do you introduce yourself during orientation? How do you introduce yourself to to the team that you are working with? Or how do you call for introduction to the other team that you have not met? All these things can happen. It can be remote. When you are working remotely, it can be via Zoom or via like go to meetings or Teams, any kind of all these tools or that you use to connect remotely to have meetings, or it can be one-on-one when you have to be in the office space and you have to meet them. So will really help you to prep yourself to meet in the first day. There's no reason to be afraid. There's no reason to think that you're not good enough because you are more than enough to be in that role. Okay, so feel free to schedule a call if you are really trying to break into tech. We're going to help you, we're going to coach you, we're going to mentor you and nurture you, and you can network in our community. We have community of strong engineers that have trained to break into tech over the years, and they are still here with us helping you to secure your career and to do well. We have different courses from cybersecurity to Scrum Master, project management, business analysis, data analysis, cloud, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, software tester, QA, and many more. So we can train you and nurture you, help you to break in, keep the job, grow on the job, and do well. That's how we do it. So don't procrastinate if you're really trying to break into tech. Don't delay. Join us. You can send me an email if you have any question. My email address is support@myituniversity.com. And you can also follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow me on LinkedIn. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm going to help you. If you speak with me on maybe the courses you need to take to break into tech, I will guide you. It's free. I'll give you guidance and support on how you can break into tech. And feel free to follow us on all social media platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Instagram, we're everywhere. My IT University. Okay. And yeah, so that's it. So I thank you for being here. I thank you for your time. Don't forget, you can really do well. You can really do well in tech. There are things that you need to know, and this platform will be bringing them to you. What do you do? How do you introduce yourself as your new job? Another area that I'm going to also be bringing to you is what's your expectation in your first day? What's your expectation in your 30 days? What's your expectation in your 90 days? And things like that. We are here to make sure that you can do well on the job. You can grow. You can continue to climb the career ladder without any stress, without any problem. And your health also. We're going to be discussing about your health, work-life balance. Just look through our YouTube videos. You will see a lot of these things, discussion topics that are going to really help you very well in your career. It's not only about you getting the job, it's about you also doing well on the job and being healthy, because your health is your wealth. We're going to talk about that also one of these days. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, my name is Professor Timmy. I'm so happy to be here with you. Schedule a call with me, and I'm going to guide you into how to break into tech. Thank you so much, and have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye, everybody.